We have taken the 11 most popular sunscreens out there based on feedback and research, and we have decided to review all of them. We're going to give you the pros, we're going to give you the cons, we're going to talk a little bit of summary about each one, and then we're going to actually rank them. Hello everyone, Manuela Marcheggiani from Isomers Skincare. Welcome to our YouTube channel. Today we're going to do something really interesting. We have taken the 11 most popular sunscreens. We're going to do an overall ranking, but we're also going to rank for different skin types and different conditions. So hopefully within all of this, you'll be able to find the one that is the best suited for you for your particular need, right? Could be skin type, could be affordability, could be performance, eco-friendly. So here we go. Summary recommendations from the 11. For sensitive skin, the top sunscreens: Tatcha, the Silk Sunscreen, Dermatology, and Summer Fridays. So these are mineral-based, gentle options. So for sensitive skin, those are my top 3 picks. For oily combination skin, my top 2 picks are going to be La Roche-Posay, Anthelios, and Soleil Sunscreen. And they win in this category because of mattifying and photostable options. So that's really good for oily and combination skin types. For dark skin tones, you've got Supergoop! Neutrogena, and these are no white cast concerns. So you're getting your protection, you're getting the invisibility as well. The most eco-friendly is going to be Soleil Sunscreen, high zinc oxide content, and it has the fewer environmental impacting elements in the formula. So that would be the most eco-friendly of the 11. So my top sunscreens for acne-prone skin, right? Number 1, La Roche-Posay Anthelios Face Sunscreen SPF 50. Number 2, Supergoop Unseen Invisible Broad Spectrum SPF 40. Number 3, Tatcha the Silk Sunscreen SPF 50 Weightless Mineral Sunscreen. Number 4, Dermatology Universal Tinted Moisturizer SPF 46. Number 5, Soleil SPF 40. Top sunscreens for dry skin and as a makeup base. Number 1, Dermatology Universal Tinted Moisturizer SPF 46. Number 2, Tatcha the Silk Sunscreen SPF 50 Weightless Mineral Sunscreen. Number 3, Summer Friday Shade Drops Broad Spectrum SPF 30 Mineral Milk Sunscreen. Number 4, Ultraviolet Supreme Sunscreen Daily Facial SPF 50. Number 5, Neutrogena Invisible Daily Defense Face Serum SPF 50. Those are the top 5 sunscreens for dry skin and can also double as a makeup base. The top sunscreens for moisturizing and sun protection, right? So this is like that 2 for 1 kind of element in your sunscreen. So it could be your sunscreen, it's also your moisturizer. So you can skip a step. Number 1, Number 1, top ranking goes to Dermatology Universal Tinted Moisturizer SPF 46. Number 2, Summer Friday Shade Drops Broad Spectrum SPF 30 Mineral Milk Sunscreen. Number 3, Tatcha the Silk Sunscreen SPF 50 Weightless Mineral Sunscreen. Number 4, Neutrogena Invisible Daily Defense Face Serum SPF 50. And in the 5th spot for top sunscreen for moisturizing and sun protection, we have Ultraviolet Supreme Skin Screen Daily Facial SPF 50. This is our short list for best overall for daily use, all skin types. Number 1, Supergoop, hands down. Unseen Invisible Broad Spectrum SPF 40 PA+++. Number 2, Tatcha the Silk Sunscreen SPF 50 Weightless Mineral Sunscreen. Number 3, Dermatology Universal Tinted Moisturizer SPF 46. Number 4, Ultraviolet Supreme Skin Screen Daily Facial SPF 50. And the final is the Neutrogena Invisible Daily Defense Face Serum SPF 50+. Notice that these 5 come back over and over again because of how they're formulated. But not necessarily now after that. So that's all by skin type and skin concern in that sense. Our short list for the most affordable of the 11 are number 1, the most affordable sunscreen. Sun Bum Glow 30 Moisturizing Sunscreen Face Lotion SPF 30. Number 2, the Neutrogena Invisible Daily Defense Face Serum SPF 50. Number 3, CeraVe Hydrating Mineral Sunscreen SPF 30 Sheer Face Tint. Number 4, Hawaiian Tropic Sheer Touch Sunscreen Lotion SPF 15. Out of that list, I would be like, this is why you can see that the CeraVe and the Neutrogena's become very popular, right, in the marketplace. It's affordability. So that's why the other rankings are so important. Best price and formula balance is the Sun Bum Glow 30. It's the best of both worlds. It gives you affordability and effective SPF 30, right? So, you've got the Hawaiian Tropic is at a 15 SPF. So for a couple of dollars more, or the more balance, better bang for your buck, you've got the Sun Bum Glow 30. So you're going to get higher SPF. You're going to have more protection, more value for your money. Best higher SPF, which is also budget friendly, is going to be the Neutrogena Invisible Daily Defense SPF 50. So you've got the higher SPF protection, which is what you want, balancing the cost, right? So you've got high SPF protection, you balance the cost, broad spectrum defense, serum texture, and it works well under makeup. So those are all the parameters that we looked at to rank those ones. Having looked at all 11 formulas that we've submitted, and we're looking at a criteria, right? So we're going to go categories. Best for the skin type, white cast, safety, pros and cons. So we have created our tiers and ranking of the formulas. So the first up is Sun Bum. Sun Bum, I have put that in after much evaluation as a C. It is good for normal to resilient skin, minimal white cast, it's not reef safe, smooth application, broad spectrum, but there are environmental concerns with this formula, and it has a potential for irritation for sensitive skin, which gives it a C. CeraVe, okay, it's really good for sensitive and dry skin, and good for people looking for a mineral sunscreen, moderate white cast, so potentially visible on darker skin tones. Safety, its mineral filters are gentle on the skin. The pros, barrier supporting ingredients, ceramides, soothing agents, minimal irritants. Cons, white cast, more likely on darker skin. I give it a B. Summer Fridays, best for sensitive and dry skin. Low moderate white cast due to the zinc oxide. Mineral based, environmentally friendly, no major irritants. Has antioxidants, that's a pro. Nourishing and hydrating. Potential white cast on darker skin tones. Overall ranking, C. La Roche-Posay. It's really good for oily combination skin. Low white cast potential. It's photostable. It has advanced filters in it. It does contain alcohol though. It's excellent broad spectrum protection. It mattifies on oily skin, but it does have a high alcohol content and it could be drying for sensitive skin, but I still give it an S. Hawaiian Tropic. This one is difficult because it is. Anyways, Hawaiian Tropic, it's really good for normal skin types who want a low SPF. So it's casual sun exposure, minimal white cast due to chemical filters, contains parabens, not reef safe. It does have some antioxidants, provides some moisturizing, but the cons, low SPF, potential irritants, not suitable for sensitive skin. I give it a D. Super Goop is very good for normal to dry skin. It's transparent, so there's absolutely no white cast, so this is good for everybody. Chemical UVA filters, it's not reef safe. Lightweight, matte finish. Could be very irritating for sensitive skin due to its chemical filters and its combination of chemical filters and its propensity of silicones in here, so I give it an A. Neutrogena, very popular, very good for normal to dry skin. No white cast due to its chemical filters, so again, it's invisible. It does have alcohol in here, which is irritating and drying. It's good because it has broad spectrum, water resistance, antioxidant support. The cons, alcohol, maybe drying. Synthetic dyes may not appeal to natural product users. People want something natural. You're not going to like this. And for that reason, it gets a C. Tatcha has the best potential for sensitive combination or dry skin. So it's very universal. It's a good thing. It has a slight white cast potential due to its zinc oxide, but it also has a soothing element to it. It's very safe for sensitive skin, high antioxidant content, mattifying finish, it's hydrating, very soothing. It is a complex formula. It's one of the formulas I like the most, the way it's put together and all of it. I give it an A. Ultraviolet, good for normal to dry skin, minimal white cast, has chemical filters, not reef safe, hydrating and antioxidant protection, is photostable, very good for people who are outdoors a lot, does have fragrances which takes away from its ranking, so I give it a B. Soleil, Olay, Soleil. Good for sensitive skin, especially good for oily and combination skin. So that's really important if you have this kind of skin type. It has a matte finish, moderate white cast, mineral-based, environmentally friendly, high zinc oxide concentration. That's going to give you a lot of soothing benefits if you've got a lot of sensitivity in your skin. Cons, it may feel thick. When you have it on, you'll know you have it on. And the other thing is, you may find that because it has a very low water resistance or stick-to-itiveness, you have to reapply frequently. And for this, I give it a C. Dermatology, no vowels here. That's right, it doesn't get an A, no. It's not a vowel, no vowels here. Dermatology, best for sensitive and dry skin, suitable for light skin tones because of its potential for white cast. Combination of mineral and chemical filters, so it is not reef safe. Good things about it: niacinamide, skin calming, hydration, hyaluronate, antioxidant rich. What's bad about it? The photo stability is a concern. Dermatology overall, I would give it an S because of its calming, soothing, hydrating benefits, its high SPF. Overall, it's going to be good for the skin. I hope you found this very informative and useful. So reviewing all of these sunscreens, and I know we say that we don't like to talk about other people's products because I'm a cosmetic chemist and a formula, and I've worked on a lot of formulas. And so you don't want to be judge and jury, but I thought that this was very important. I hope you found this useful information to look at these 11 and the way we broke them down and what we were looking at and the components so you can make better decisions on what sunscreen is suitable for you. So it doesn't have to necessarily be the most popular. It doesn't even have to be the number one in our ranking of the overall 11. But when you look at affordability or your skin type or how you're going to use it or the things that you need for your skin, it's important to be able to break them down and to see the potential of what to use when. And you know, I like the fact that we can have this kind of conversation and look at the benefits of all of them and see where they can fit within a good skincare routine or your skincare routine. So I'd like to know what sunscreens you're using, and I hope you enjoyed our content and our rankings. So please comment down below with what your sunscreen, what you're using, what questions and comments that you may have. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to all of our socials because we want to be able to create more content and information that you find useful and efficient. I look forward to hearing from you soon.